Alright, so the dates for Apple's WWDC 2023 have just come out, and the dates are June 5th through the 9th. And this video is going to explain what we know already about this Apple event, what it even is, and why you should care about it. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so first, what is this event? Well, WWDC, which stands for Worldwide Developers Conference, is an event where Apple releases new software in developer beta form, which, after many iterations, including a public beta, it will become the software that you run on your iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, or Mac. Also, starting at last year's WWDC, which I made a full video about if you want to check that out, Apple had a small event for developers at Apple Park to learn more about the releases, talk to actual Apple employees, and generally enjoy yourself at Apple's massive headquarters. So that's what the event is about. But what do we know about this event? Well, first off, as I mentioned before, this event is primarily to introduce the new operating systems that will be running on your Apple device in the fall. However, sometimes Apple releases hardware at these events, such as the Trash Can Mac Pro, or at last year's event, the supposedly new MacBook Pro, and the device that deserves the title Pro, the MacBook Air. Again, made a full video about the MacBook Pro and covered the MacBook Air in last WWDC's recap video, if you want to check them out after this video. Well, according to Mac Rumors, a pretty reliable source of leaks and rumors of Apple products, there will be a VR headset at this event. I really hope Apple did not decide to rush it, because, as mentioned in the last YWTR video, Apple was going to rush it, and they were banking on this VR headset being the next iPhone. However, if it isn't rushed, this new headset has great potential in the long term. I know this might sound insane to some people, but the first iPhone came out in 2007. That was 15 years ago. Someone who was born when the first iPhone came out will now almost be able to drive. When you look at it that way, you see why Apple wants this to be the next iPhone, as Apple is known for innovating. And without any major new products since the iPhone, apart from the Apple Watch in 2015, Apple is really behind on their innovating game. So that's what will probably be covered at WWDC. Alright, so why should you care? I mean, you could just wait until the fall and get the software when it's ready and not watch the event. However, I personally think that watching them announce new operating systems and seeing their new features will be very interesting. Sure, I don't expect it to be as interesting as last year's WWDC because they showed a lot there, but I think there will be more quality of life improvements to iOS, iPadOS, WatchOS, and macOS. Also, I would watch just for the VR headset, as it sounds quite interesting, and we've been waiting on it for ages. This was supposed to come out last year, then it got delayed to January 2023, then it got delayed again, and we're still waiting on it. So you should be excited for it. Alright, so that's it guys. Thank you for watching. If you found this video interesting, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and after all, it's just a button, and it really helps a ton. Leave a comment about your thoughts on this new VR headset. Anyways, I'll see you next time.